Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Man, I'm freaking out. You gotta help me.
Whoa, take it easy, relax. Geez, you're sweating like a pig. What's going on?
I can't go through with this. I just can't. I'm not ready for marriage. What was I thinking? I'm only 35 years old. I've got my entire life ahead of me, adventures waiting. I can't settle down yet.
What are you talking about? It wasn't more than a month ago that you were rambling on about how you are tired of living the life of a bachelor and how you envy your friends that have a family.
I know.
Let's think this through. First of all, you cannot leave Amy at the altar. Not only will she be humiliated and kill you, but she is the woman that you love and the woman of your dreams. Why would you want to end that or jeopardize it like this? Second of all, you are just getting cold feet. You know deep down inside that you want to marry her, so cut the crap and do it.
You're right. I'm being crazy. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Great. Phew. That was a close one. You had me going there for a minute. I thought I was gonna have to slap some sense into you.
Hey, Teresa, meet the new neighbors yet?
Actually, I popped in them last night.
Okay. Let's cut to the chase. What are they like?
Well, they're really beautiful people.
I'll say, she is really stacked, isn't she?
Yeah, she is a neck-off for sure.
And he looks like a typical jog.
He is a professional football player.
Aha, I thought so.
Anyway, that is not what I meant by beautiful.
What did you mean?
I meant that they're very simple, easy to talk to.
That's right.
Yeah, I think things are worked out just fine.
Have you ever run into a person who tries to bleed you white?
I am always on the lookout for such girls.
I hear that some guys splash all their money about on them.
Mark is one of them. He has trouble with a girl who turned out to be a deadbeat.
Come on, fellows. Let's enjoy my wife's cooking.
It's delicious.
Thank you. My wife likes cooking very much.
You're lucky. More and more Chinese are marrying foreigners.
That's true, but I have a low opinion of those women who go out with foreigners.
Oh, why?
I think some Chinese marry foreigners for money while others just want to live abroad. There is no true love between them.
I wouldn't say that's totally true. I've met many happy intercultural couples.
Well, then why aren't there many East-West couples where the man is a Chinese and the woman is a Westerner?
I guess it's because the Chinese women are more attractive to Western men.
Or because they are less attractive to Chinese men.
What do you mean?
You know, usually the woman is in her 30s and she is a left girl.
A left girl? What's that?
They're called that because they're left behind on the shelf. They're also known by their 3 H's: high diploma, high salary, and high degree. And they're also known as the 3 S's, single.
You have a point here, but I believe some mixed marriages are based on true love.
That for sure, but very few.
I don't know how to deal with Jack. He is indeed a troublemaker. He has loused up my business several times.
You mean Lily's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, he is a hard case. Everyone would feel headache about him. What seems to be the problem?
Your secretary seems to think she is being harassed.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I were, but I am deadly serious. She said you invited her to dinner last week.
Of course I did. As recognition for a job well done. Once a month I invite the most productive employee to dinner.
Well, there is no problem there. But she seemed to think that you were angry when she refused, and that your motives are personal and not professional.
I think she's misinterpreted my intentions. What happens now?
Our harassment policy requires that we have a meeting with the HR manager and Miss Brown. It's quite serious. You could be reprimanded, or even fired if we find evidence that you were pressuring.
I understand that, but I hope that we can get to the bottom of this and show Miss Brown that she misunderstood my reaction.
That's the purpose of the meeting. Sometimes a mediated conversation will straighten things out, and a little discussion and apology can calm the waters.
May I have 2 tickets for Tiny Times?
Okay. What time?
2:30, please.
It's 60 yuan, please.
Sorry, we have student cards. We can get discounts with these, can't we?
Sure. That'll be 40 yuan, please.
Here is 50 yuan. What kind of books do you like?
I like reading novels about early America.
Really? Me too.
Which one do you like best?
I prefer the novels by Hemingway, such as The Old Man and the Sea. I like the simple words in his novels.
Yup. Though the words he used are simple, but the spirit he has conveyed is great.
Absolutely. Do you need a hand?
No, I can handle it. Thanks anyway.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
Well, maybe just a little. I can't seem to make it fit.
I swear, the overhead compartments on these planes just keep getting smaller and smaller.
That's so true. Thanks for your help. Are you in the aisle seat in this row?
Yes. What about you?
I'm in the middle seat.
Oh, I guess I'll let you through then.
Thanks. Sorry for making you get out of your seat again.
That's all right. I notice you have a few newspapers there. Would you mind lending me one?
No, not at all. Which one would you like? The New York Times or The Guardian?
I prefer the British paper, but I'll read whatever one you aren't going to read right away.
I was just going to do a little Sudoku while we wait for the plane to take off, so The Guardian is all yours.
Thanks a lot. That's really nice of you. Would you like a piece of gum?
That would be great. Thanks.
Do you want to hang out tomorrow?
Oh, I can't. I have a date.
Really? Wow, with who?
This girl I've been chatting with for the past couple of months. She's really cool and she's driving over here this weekend.
Wait a minute. You mean you met her online?
Yeah, I signed up for a website called Match@.com and it is great. You fill in all your details and preferences. like if you are a smoker or if you have any pets. Then you find people that have similar characteristics and you can email them or chat.
That is kind of weird. What if she is a psycho or something like that?
It's the same as meeting people anywhere and dating them. I am just tired of going to bars or being set up for dates by my friends. I think this is a really cool alternative, especially if you are a bit shy.
I guess it does seem logical. I'll have to check it out. Flowers for my favorite girl.
How did you know that I love red roses?
That's a secret. Here, let me help you with your coat, and we'll be on our way.
At the dance. That band is playing good music. Shall we dance?
Fine. What do you call this?
Foxtrot. Oh, you're a good dancer.
Really? Thank you. I am thinking the same thing about you.
I prefer the old style of dance because I enjoy holding a pretty girl like you closely.
Do you have a copy of our service contract with telecoms? I'm not happy with their response time and I'd like to check the terms and conditions of the contract.
Sure, I've got a copy here. It's due for renewal at the end of next month. We've still got time to look for another supplier if you're not happy.
Tom, I've got good news for you.
What is it?
Haven't you heard that your novel has won the Nobel Prize?
Really? I can't believe it. It's like a dream come true. I never expected that I would win the Nobel Prize.
You did a good job. I'm extremely proud of you.
Thanks for the compliment.
You certainly deserve it. Let's celebrate.
Michael Johnson doesn't look graceful, but he sure is powerful.
If I were on as many steroids as he was, I think I'd be powerful, too.
What are you talking about? He's passed every drug test he's taken.
Those drug tests don't mean anything. He probably took some other drugs to mask the steroids.
Just because Ben Johnson was juiced up doesn't mean all athletes are.
Okay. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Let's get something to drink.
John, have you ever watched Beijing Opera?
Yes, I watched once.
What do you think of it?
Well, honestly speaking, I went to watch it out of curiosity. I'd say it's really a special art form.
I couldn't agree more. Actually, I'm a Beijing Opera fan.
Really? Good for you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.